Whew. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is Sunday, January 20-something. Oh. It is a cold, snowy day. And we're going to go in here and go check on the babies in the barn. Man, we got a lot of snow. Jeez. Wow, we got a lot of snow. Check this out. I wrapped the chicken coop the other day. I'm so glad I did. Kept it really nice and, warmish. Kept the I got a tree that's leaning. I wonder if that one fell. I think I lost a tree right there. You see that one that's leaning? That one right there. I don't remember that being a leaner before. I'll have to go check that out. But anyways, I think we got I think we ended up with about 10 inches of snow. But, man, there's a lot. We'll come in here and check on the babies. See how they're doing. Give them some food. Hi, babies. Oh, hi, baby girl. Yep, they're doing just fine. Look at that. Look at that. They're still doing just fine. Hi, baby girl. How you doing in there, Mama? Oh, I gotta clean your pen up. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, hi, baby girl. Oh, you stayed nice and warm last night. So good. Hello, my babies. No. Hello, Mr. Victor. Maria, Mama. Hello, Autumn, Queenie. Oh, did you guys do okay? How's your water? Well, not terrible. I mean, I got a little icy in here, but not enough to freeze over everything. That's Boo. Hi, Boo. Hi, Boo. And everybody knows Hank. Hank, what are you doing? Silly boy. So anyways, I'm going to give these guys some food. And then we're going to go, I'm going to go open up the chicken coop. They don't really go anywhere. I don't know. Hey. Quit kicking. I know. You're hungry. I know. You're hungry. Say hello. Say hello. I know. You want food. I'll get it food. I opened up the chicken coop the other day, and they didn't go anywhere. Back up, sweetheart. Back up. But they just go in there. Oh, give me this. They just like to roam a little bit. Goodness. Hello, my babies. Hello, the babies. Yes. I need your dish. Oh, my goodness. Back up. Back it up. Back it up. Ugh. Being bombarded here by goats. Come on, look it out. Look out. I need this. I need this. Oh my goodness. Yes, it worked out really well though in here with the. It's definitely keeping them a lot warmer. Hey, back up. Back it up. Their water got a little frozen. It's a little icy. But, oh shoot, knocked me over. Boy. All right, let me get them some food. Maybe they'll settle down. Oh, look out, girl. Look out, get back in there. Get back in there. Oh, chaos. Attacked. Let me get you your food. My goodness. Wow. Okay. So let me get their food going. Yeah, I'm so happy. These stalls that I built worked out so nicely. There's their food. There's pony. There's goat. It worked out so nice. It kept them from the snow, kept them warmer. So much better. Okay, stand by. Let me get these guys filled up. Hold on. Okay, I got their tubs filled. I'm just gonna come in here. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. Oh, you're like you're starving. Oh my God, you're fine. Jeez, it's just ridiculous what I go through every day. They're ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Okay, they're fed. So, I discovered something last night. One thing I didn't take into account for when I built these horse and the goats is that my goats are eating the drywall. Look at that. I didn't even think about them eating the drywall. I mean, come on. Look at these guys. Just, it's like they're starving to death. I'm sure they're probably a little antsy, a little stir crazy. They're being inside. Hey, stop kicking the fence. Knock it off. And she has a bad habit of pawing or kicking while she's eating. I don't understand that. She always has. I don't get it. I don't know if it's just frustration. I don't know if it's just boredom, habit. I don't know, but she paws the fence when she eats. You're something else though, Miss Willow. All right, let me give them some hay. Look, stop. I don't understand why she does it. And it's only when I walk away. If I stand there and stare at her, she won't do it. Stop. Why, oh my goodness. And you guys need to settle down in here. Calm down. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my god. See how I'm trying to see how skittish she is? Friendly, kind of. She'll come up to me, but then as soon as I make a movement towards her, she bolts away. She runs. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at these guys fight over grain. It's like you guys are starving to death. I feed you guys so much food. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Okay. Now we're going to go get the chickens. Come on, Boo. Come on, Hank. Here's my cards. Oh, and I'm doing some painting today too. I got a room I've got to take care of. I got to paint. I'm going to take care of that in the house, my daughter's room. I got to get that room finished, get it painted and whatnot. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go check. Come on, but we're going to go open the chicken door, see if how much water they got left. Whew. It's bright. Oh. Ooh. Yep, that tree snapped. I could see it. Where it broke. Oh. Let's see how much water these guys have got. Hello, Wally. Oh, got a couple eggs. All right. Not bad. A couple eggs in there. Hello, ladies. Hello, my ladies. Oh, I forgot to go get you your guys' food. All right, you guys, hang tight. Come on, Wally. Come on, Mr. Goose. Oh. Trixie. My gosh, leave him alone. They do this every day. I forgot to get the food. Hold on, Wally. But look, I put plastic on here. Plastic sheeting. Snow pretty much fell right off of it. Helps keeps the wind out of there and keeps it insulated a little bit better. And I gotta tell you, huge difference. Huge difference in temperature just inside the chicken run. Because their automatic door, originally it was designed to have it's got a remote control. The way I can turn it on and turn it off. That way I can open them up in the morning and let them out. So I originally had the remote control system when I'll just use the scope container. I didn't have the chicken run, so I was able to stay inside the house. I was able to be inside the house, so I could hit the remote control and I can open the door and I can let the chickens run free. I mean, I didn't have to come out and come get them, you know, if it's raining or thunder or snow or whatever. That way I could come and just with the remote control, I could open the door and they can come running out. The problem is it's too small for Wally. Wally can't fit through that door, only my chickens. My rooster, my big rooster, Zilla, he could barely fit through that door. So I'd still have to come outside anyways and open up the main door of the chicken coop to at least let Wally out. But, I mean, it worked out okay. I mean, it was, I don't know. It sounded better up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get them some chicken scratch. But, let's go. Come on out. Trixie, Hank. So anyways, when I put the chicken run in, I need to get one of those selfie sticks so I can hold it way the hell out here. The chicken run, I leave the door open all the time. They can just, when they wake up in the morning, they can just come and go as they please. They go nuts as soon as I throw this feed down. Man, it's hard to walk through this. There they come. Calm down, everybody. There's plenty of food in there. Zilla. You see, there's a chicken door. And it has a solar panel up on the roof, so it can keep powered up. I mean, it worked out okay. It works out fine. You know, and that window up there, I usually keep that one open in the summer. The fall, early fall, summer, and spring. I open up that window up above. Gosh dang it, I'm dropping everything. Man, I wish I just had one more hand. Jeez. So anyways, that door there, that's a window. I usually keep that open. I put that shelf in, and then my chickens perch up on that. I put this little ladder up there. They'll come up here and sleep on each one of these little steps. Wally usually sleeps right here in the corner next to the door so he can watch the birds. But yeah, I mean, look at him. Go to town. They're starving to death, like they don't get enough food. I feed my animals very well. Very well. So let's walk back to the shop and put this container back away. Yep, I did. I lost that tree somehow. The weight of snow or wind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that one right there. That wasn't like that the other day. Well, when the snow melts off. So I got my burn pile back there. I'm gonna hit that probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Start getting that one burned. Oh, there it is. You can see it. You can see it right there. So I'm gonna start getting that one burned up, and then the first part of February, I'm gonna get over to here, to this side, and I'm gonna start getting that one cleared away and start burning over there. I would start over here on this side, but I haven't chopped them up yet. I haven't really cleaned up and made my piles. So it's they're just kind of scattered out there. And with as much snow as we've just gotten, I don't want to take the chance of getting hurt by falling down. And my beautiful quad. There's my feeding cart, as you guys know. I usually use that every single day. There's a lovely Coyote tractor, my baby. My quad. Yeah. My feeding cart. So the baby's over here. They're fine. Anyway, I tell you, I feed my animals very well. Let's start by the dogs. Hank, Trixie, and Boo. They get a custom meal that I prepare for them every day. They get 1 cup of Hill Science diet for their kibble. Hank, since he is on a diet, he needs to be. This is what I started this for, is because of Hank, because he needed to be on a diet. Hank gets 1 cup of brown rice. He gets a quarter of a sweet potato. Steamed vegetables, either carrots, peas, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, carrots, I'll do a combination of all 3. I chop it up real fine. That gets in there. Chicken stock or chicken broth. And then there's the protein. So either their protein is either going to be chicken liver. I've also got beef liver. I've got pork chops, chicken. I'll boil chicken or bake it, but mostly boil because I want the stock off of it. And then I'll chop that up real fine, and I'll put chicken inside their feed for them. So that's some of the proteins I put in there for them. I sprinkle a little bit of turmeric on top of their feed. I chop up parsley. I put parsley inside there for them. Mix it up all really well. And that's what they get every day. That's their breakfast. It takes me probably about an hour to feed the dogs in the morning. Longer if I haven't prepared everything. If I haven't prepped all the, like the brown rice or the sweet potato, I haven't cooked it up the night before, or the protein, then it takes me longer because now I've got to cook it up in the morning. So then the dogs are done. And then I come out here to my livestock animals. Miss Willow, my mare, she gets Blue Ribbon Sweet Feed, which also has flack in it. She gets a whole coffee can of that every day. I've got orchard clover grass hay that I feed them, and she gets between 2 and 3 flakes of hay daily. The goats get like 2 flakes of hay daily. The goats get a combination mixture of the Blue Ribbon Sweet Feed because it's got the molasses, it's got the flack, it's got vitamins and minerals. But I also give them Goat Shield, 16% Goat Shield. And it's got all the rest of the minerals that they need. I also have, normally when they're outside out in the main pasture, I've got choice that they can grab at. It's got baking powder I have sitting out there, and goat mineral that they eat, and it's got the copper, and it's got all the different minerals and what they need, irons. My chickens. Now my chickens in the spring, fall, and summer, almost had a brain fart, couldn't even think of the seasons. They get a combination of chicken scratch, lay crumble, and I believe I'm using 14% lay crumble. And the only reason I'm using 14 instead of 20% lay crumble is that I have not seen a difference in the lay production of my chicken with my eggs. I've always used 14, and then my feed store guy suggested for me to go to 20% lay crumble. He says you're going to get so much more eggs. So I went to a 20%. I did a trial for 2 months. I went 20%. Did not notice a change in egg production. I still had the exact same amount of eggs. They were still the exact same size, the same number, the same times of the day they're laying. There was no difference other than the fact that I was paying about $3 more per bag for 20% compared to 14. I think it's 14%. 14. So, but yeah, here's the tag that's got all the minerals and everything on my poultry grains. But yeah, this is a tag, right? I don't know if you can read it. It's gonna be kind of hard. Let me flip this around. But I save all these bags because I'm gonna be doing something with them later. But that is everything that they have inside this feed for them. Now, I don't know if you want to pause this video and if you wanted to read and see what it all contains, but this is the minerals and vitamins and percentages that feed comes with. Okay, so then my poultry grains for my chickens, they're getting that. My lay crumble that I give them, I can find one over here to this side. Is this one? No, it's a sweet feed. Egg lay crumble. Oh, it's my goat shield. So the goats are getting fed this. MFA is my supply house. Goat shield rations. And I mean, it's very healthy for them. There you go. Crude fat, fiber, sodium. My lay crumble, which this is going to be upside down. Anyhow, you have to read it upside down. And this is 16. So this is the 16%. That's what I've been getting. And then I went to a 20. And to be honest, I never noticed a difference at all. I didn't notice a difference at all. Anyhow, my chickens in the spring, summer, and fall, they get a mixture of 16% lay crumble and chicken scratch, which has got the grains. It's got crimped corn, chopped corn in it. They also have their oyster shell inside the coop that they can for their gut. And there's something else I have in there too. The oyster shell and anyhow, there's another thing in there that for them. But then I also put in there fresh vegetables. So anytime I have any sort of vegetables in the refrigerator that are spoiling, I'll go ahead and I'll put that out there. Pumpkin, any sort of fruits, pineapples, peaches, nectarines, apples, cucumbers, zucchinis. I give it all to the chickens and they devour it. Another good thing for hunting, when you get your deer, and after you've done deboning your deer, you give that carcass over to the chickens. They're going to devour it, and it's amazing protein for your birds. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal for your birds. Needless to say, I forgot to do that this year, but I've been told. But then, and colder nights, what I'll do is I'll make a pot of oatmeal. And I will chop up a bunch of nuts, walnuts, cashews, almonds, peanuts. I will put dried fruit inside there, dried berries. I got blueberries right now and dried raspberries I put in there. I will chop up bananas and put bananas inside of it. I will finally chop up apples. I'll put apples in and mix it in with the oatmeal. And I'll make about 6 cups of oatmeal. I'll come and I'll mix that in with their scratch grains and feed that to them, and they just go nuts. I mean, they go nuts. And to be honest, I get more eggs by feeding my chickens this way than I do by just giving them just bags of feed. They eat very well. My animals actually eat better than I do. You know, I mean, there's a couple nights I'll just say I just don't care to make anything right now. So I'll crack open a bag of chips, you know, or throw a corn dog in the microwave. But I mean, my animals eat very well. But anyhow, that's the rundown. That's everybody, and I am now going to go inside the house. I'm going to start tackling this room painting. I'm going to paint the room. I'm going to strip up the carpet. That's the only room left in the entire house that's got carpet. I'm going to get the carpet ripped out of there. That way I can get that on the burn pile here next week. And start on the last room with the hardwood floors. So, all right, everybody. Well, I'm going to call it quits right now. I've got some chores inside the house. I want to tell everybody I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and subscribing. It really helps me out. Really makes me appreciate that I can actually share something with the world, you know, and then someone actually, you know, likes to see what I have to offer. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that note, if you haven't, please like, comment, and share this video as well, and then subscribe. So, I mean, other people, I can reach out to other people out there that might have an interest in what I have to offer. You know, it's just me and my animals, my chores. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd like to have gotten more hunts in, but I didn't. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this one up. As I say all the time, be safe out there, everybody. It's a crazy world, you know. Take every day one by one. Be safe out there, and as always, happy hunting. Take care, everybody. Till next time. Bye.